Hello to everyone and welcome back to FPL Animate. My name is Oded and today we are going to talk about the massive changes in Aston Villa squad in the last few days. It was and still is a very productive summer in Villa Park. Grealish right now is on the way to Manchester City for £100 million, which leave Aston Villa with deep pockets. Enough to sign 3 exciting players. Ashley Young came to bring some experience to the defense. Buendia was the first big signing, and recently Leon Bailey signed as well. But the bigger news today is Danny Ings signing for 3 years and will join all this talent. Buendia already played in the preseason games and looked great. The collaboration between him and Watkins was smooth and seemed that they played together for years. He is the right winger who can play in the center as well. Same goes for Bailey, who came from the Bundesliga after he played for 4 years in Leverkusen. In his last season there he played 30 games, scored 9 and got 9 assists as well. He can play right winger and left winger as well. Very skilled and very creative. Danny Ings needs no introduction. The striker who spent his last 3 seasons with Southampton and showed great numbers. 12 goals and 4 assists last season, playing only in 29 games due to injuries but now fully fit. So with the new signing, we really sign off how Aston Villa formation will look like for the start of the season. Will they play with 2 strikers up front? Will Ings play in front of Watkins as the main striker? Let's look at some formation you might see from Aston Villa this season. Let's start with the easy 4-4-2 formation to see who can fit in. Martinez of course in the goal. Cash, meaning constant target, is my best guess as the starting defenders. I don't see Ashley Young and his age play week in and week out, and Target is a much better choice for the left back position. Buendia and Traore will switch position in the right. McKean will be the central midfielder and Bailey will take the left. Up front of course Watkins and Ings. Ings know how to play with a striker beside him. 3 of his 4 assists last season was to Che Adams, so he know how to clear the way for another striker. The issue with Watkins, can he adjust to another striker beside him? He had 9 assists last season and another striker will take some of the pressure off him. We'll be interested to see how all these new players are going to play together in such a short time. This formation is more like 4-1-3-2, with McGuinn is the only defensive midfielder. So they might start with more cautious formation. 4-5-1 is how they played last season. Douglas Luiz will join McGuinn as the second midfield defender. Everybody stay in their position and Watkins will start as the sole striker. Let Ings get into things slow at the start. We can see this formation along the season, but because Aston Villa got a great 3 fixtures to start with, I can see them going for the 4-4-2 formation in games that are easy on paper. There is another formation they could try. 3-5-2 with Cash on the bench and Mings in the middle. Got the cover from McGuinn and Luiz and the pressure from 2 strikers. This adventurous formation can come alive if Aston Villa find themselves down, lagging behind in the second half, going all the way to try to get even or win ball games. In the 4-4-2 formation, Traore can find himself on the bench as well. Douglas Luiz will take his place and create 2 defense midfielders, 2 wingers and 2 strikers. Aston Villa got enough quality players to play all sorts of formations. And got some good players on the bench as well to come on up whenever necessary. El Ghazi and Ramsey can contribute to Aston Villa effort as well. Also Trezeguet when he's back from his injury. So happy days for Aston Villa. Might lose Grealish, but they still got one of the most exciting teams in the Premier League. And even though they got rough games from game week 4 to 7, I can see a lot of people double or even triple up Aston Villa players in their squad. The only good problem is who we're gonna pick. I won't count out for the first 3 games to take even one of the defenders. With the amount of talented players in front and with players who can handle and keep the ball like Buendia, Bailey and Ings, the defense could get a lot more breather and might more clean sheet. The defense could get a lot more breather and might get more clean sheets now than predicted before all these players join in. Will it be enough for them to step forward in the league and claim better spot than last year? I do believe there's enough talent over there, and if everything will click, I can see them finishing top 5 ahead of teams like Spurs, Leicester, Arsenal and West Ham. So I hope you enjoyed the new graphics, and this video helped you decide which way to go. A lot more videos up your way, so if you like this content, please press the like button, leave a comment and subscribe of course. It will help me a lot. Do well and good luck to everyone.